Jai Baba, Chapter 26. Regarding divine knowledge of Brahma Gyan, a lot has been said and written about. A number of austerities have been prescribed and many have been told to go to the Himalayas to meditate. Chanting of certain mantras for a particular number of times has been advocated. Yoga and various poses, postures and asanas have been suggested. Construction of places of worship has been proposed. Dietary restrictions have been enforced. Our Baba was different. He is the rarest of rare gems. The Kohinoor pales in his presence. Let us see what Baba had in mind for those who wanted to be immersed in divine knowledge. What, according to Baba, were the certain qualities which are required to walk the highest path of spirituality? Once Baba had spoken at length on this topic. He advocated certain qualities that were required to walk the path of spirituality or live in the highest planes of oneness. The first quality required was the desire to be free of all bondages which tie the individual to this world, be it the material and the physical world, the emotional world, or the intellectual world. The second quality required was to be in a state of detachment. Any desire or attachment to any one of these worlds shall not allow an individual to progress on the path of spirituality. Leave aside gain divine knowledge. The person should be beyond the clutches of honor and dishonor. The third quality required was introspection and being calm within. The world shall force us to focus on the external, but we need to focus within. Baba said, those who wanted self-realization and wanted to be freed from the cycle of birth and death and the laws of cause and effect should be calmly focused on their breath and be within. The fourth quality needed was to be in a state of complete positive clarity. He or she should turn away from anything and everything negative and impure. He or she should come forth from purity and from calmness. The fifth quality required was that of right conduct. Unless an individual led a life of righteousness, truth, and abstained from the clutches of the flesh, the individual could not get self-realized or walk the path of spirituality. The sixth quality required an individual to gravitate to what was right and good rather than what was pleasant and pleasurable. What is good deals with everything that is spiritual. What is pleasant and pleasurable deals with everything to do with this material world. Each individual has to decide which path to follow. The seventh quality was that of being in control of the mind and the senses. If one's mind and senses were not in control, there was no way one could walk the path of spirituality and attain self-realization. The eighth quality was to be of pure mind and do one's duty assigned to each individual in life with complete honesty, calmness, and detachment. If there was ego, greed, malice, negative emotions, one could not have a pure mind. If an individual believed that he or she was the body, then the individual would never be able to operate from complete detachment and purity of mind. I am not the body, but the spirit in the body is the only way forward. Knowing that one was the spirit in the body rather than the body brought forth oneness, and that got self-realization. The ninth quality needed was that of having a guru in one's life. Only a wise teacher who has already swum in the current of oneness and detachment could help the individual navigate safely and reach the shores of oneness. The last quality needed was the most important, the grace of Goddess God Guru was mandatory. If the Goddess God Guru was happy with an individual, this quality itself would take the person beyond the ocean of materialistic and mundane existence. As you can see, no yoga postures, no Himalayas, no diet, no pilgrimages, nothing. Did I not say our Baba was unique? Peace be to all. Baba bless us with his love, and may we always remain as the dust beneath his feet. This is all we seek. Jai Sai.